Welcome back, everyone, to another Eat Speed Live. For 14 years, the most delicious webcast podcast in the Metroplex. I'm Bud Kennedy.
And Steve Wilson.
We are really happy today to talk about the return of Chadra Meza. Chadra has been around in Fort Worth for almost 25 years, cooking good Mediterranean, Lebanese food. There was a large Chadra over on Park Place near the zoo, a restaurant and bar that went away kind of around COVID time. And people said, well, whatever happened to Chadra? Well, if you really look, you have to really look. But if you really dig around on the South Freeway through all the little industrial buildings, and there's a building over there that looks like a big metal box, like they turned a boxcar into something, and that is Chadra. And here from Chadra today is Christina Elbitar. Christina, tell us all about the new Chadra.
Well, thank you, Bud. We're not that hidden anymore. We're on Allen and I-35. Just kind of entering that gateway into the medical district and a couple blocks away from our favorite JPS hospital. It's super easy to find and get to. All the highways are right there. Everything's really accessible. So it's about a 6,000 square foot building. Apparently back in the day, my brother built it. So that was a neat little history there for us to find out. But it was an adult daycare center. And then it was a temporary kitchen for someone. And then now it's our event space. So we have a space for about 100 people. And then a small cafe that opens Wednesday through Saturday from 11 until 9 p.m. And we offer catering services every day.
Now, this is what I was kidding about it being hidden. It's South Freeway in Allen, which is a very familiar corner. It is there, the exit to go to the middle of Southside, to go to JPS. To go to Hemp Hill, it is a major exit there on the South Freeway. And what's nice is that it's easy to get to on I-35 from North Fort Worth, from South Fort Worth. Anybody who wants to run up and pick up a box full of gyro or a suitcase full of shawarma or whatever, you'll be able to drive right up and pick it up. Christina, talk about Chadra and what Chadra has. You have lunch and dinner 4 days a week. It's Mediterranean, it's Lebanese, it's Italian. What do you have for people, and what are you really good at?
I think obviously we're really good at mixing up all those cultures together in one restaurant. I'm Mexican American, my husband's Lebanese, and he's definitely the chef. Although after 23 years, I think I've learned a little bit here or there in cooking. I do mainly a lot of the design work, like maybe the charcuterie boards I do. Now everybody here is pretty good at it. But I do all the setups for caterings. But my husband, he's the real gem. He's the one. And our kitchen staff. I mean, we've had, I think been here, like one of our employees has been here about 20 years with us. So we've all definitely grown together.
These are some of the catering dishes, right?
Yes, that's one of the ones that I do. It spins, and it's really fun. Our hummus, made from scratch. That recipe's never changed. Just some of the food offerings that we have changed over the years. We used to have a deli inside Williams & Dickey's manufacturing for 14 years. Prior to COVID, and we were their executive chefs, so we did all of their catering for the whole building. And so we did different cuisines every single week for them.
Well, what are the basic, when people here know a lot more about Lebanese food than they used to?
Oh, yeah.
Hadari's opened here 40 years ago now. When Hadari's opened, nobody knew what Lebanese food was. Mm-hmm. So Mr. Hadari put up a big sign that said pizza. And he thought that if he had a sign that said pizza, then people would come to it and know it was a restaurant. So now people, have gotten to know that a lot more now. They want Greek salads. They want gyro. They want shawarma because it's a little bit like fajitas. They want the different dishes. They want the hummus and the falafel. And this is the gyro right here with the crinkle fries. I want to recommend. I want to pull off the South Freeway and stop at Chadra just for those crinkle fries. I think the crinkle fries are really excellent. They've got a little, Christine, I don't know, that tasted like a little za'atar seasoning on the crinkle fries.
Oh yeah, he mixes up a Greek thing that we put on top. I mean, nothing is ever plain. Everything here is definitely seasoned, and he's a little type A about all of that. So I think these recipes haven't changed much, um, but if they do change, it's always for the better. But that's one of our favorites, the gyro. I mean, gyro, doesn't matter. We'll make it.
This is
Um,
the hummus.
yeah, hummus, put in the background, which is our signature dip. It's that roasted red bell pepper and walnut dip. We used to roast all of those bell peppers across from JBS, and people told me they could smell it while they were driving by in their car. So they would know when we were cooking all of that garlic and baba ganoush.
The red bell pepper walnut dip is called this is the heavenly chicken. And Steve, hold this photo for a minute and have her describe the heavenly chicken, because it is the most memorable dish at Chadra. Yeah, I went once with 6 people and I ordered the heavenly chicken and shared it around. The next time we all went to lunch, there were 6 orders of heavenly chicken. So just describe what it is.
Okay, it's chicken breast, and it's sliced and rolled and stuffed with cream cheese, topped with bacon, spinach, mushroom, Alfredo sauce over penne pasta. It's definitely our little piece of gold. It's really fun to cater, and it just really versatile, and people love it. So even if you're not super adventurous eater, this is definitely something that you'll like.
I would say bacon, mushroom, stuffed chicken Alfredo. And do you have a? I don't want to ask about a calorie count on this, do I? It's just
Why do that? Yeah, let's
I
not.
don't want to do that. It's just
Yeah, no one wants to do. I mean, if they want a lighter version, they can swap out the pasta for vegetables.
Uh-huh.
There are people that do that.
And here's an order of chicken kebab. So
Yes, our chicken, we marinate it, and then that spice on top is sumac. It's like a sweet and tangy-ish type of seasoning that we like to put on top. And then
that's what's on the fries too, is sumac.
yeah, that one's different, but this one's good, and it has like a dressing on top that we make in house that we like to use to marinate our chicken into.
Now, what do people mainly order? I know that you've shown us a couple of basics, and everybody orders the heavenly chicken. But what are the favorite dishes?
I think everyone orders the heavenly chicken, but penne alla vodka with chicken is right up there as well. I mean, a lot of kids call it pink macaroni, and it tastes really, really good. But
that's the pasta alla vodka. Is that what it is? The pink sauce.
But if I come here, I'm going to go Lebanese every single day. We have the blama. It's a yellow stuffed squash. That's really popular, especially when it's cold and icy. But you can't go wrong with our kebabs. They're seasoned individually.
And it's very important for vegetarians too, because if you're looking for a veggie-friendly dish, you can find that pretty easily in a Mediterranean restaurant.
Oh yes, we have a lot of vegetarian and vegan dishes. Our falafel is made from scratch, and that's gluten-free. And so that's really important because a lot of vegans are looking for something that has more protein and more filling, and it's healthy. That's
Talk about Nemi's background. I mean, all of our Mediterranean restaurants, the Hadari family traces from Lebanon, but some of the other Mediterranean restaurants, Nish, that family is Palestinian. Some others are Jordanian or Syrian. Talk about Nemi and his background.
Name's from Chadra, Lebanon. Chadra Kar, Lebanon. It's way up in the north of Lebanon. It's a beautiful city in a valley. It's very close to Syria. He learned to cook watching his mother. His mother was a widow while he was young, and so she didn't have a choice on how to feed her family. So she used to go up in the mountains and plant her herbs, garden and all of her vegetables. And that's how he learned to cook, from fresh vegetables. I guess you would call it organic, but they didn't have that term over there. And he went to school in Beirut, Kafat University, and learned how to be a chef. Received his qualifications from there, and then came to Fort Worth. I mean, it was just a luck of the draw that he got to come out here. Started off in the kitchens for Hidari, and that's where we met.
Steve, I've just been babbling on with Christina Elbitar here at Hidari's. Please go ahead and ask him, Christina.
I guess looking at it,
I said Chadra. It's Christina Elbitar.
You're
Chadra,
fine.
I'm sorry.
well, after looking at all these pictures and stuff, I'm back at that heavenly chicken. So it's what's how much is that?
It's good. I mean, it comes with the salad, and it comes with the meal, and it comes with garlic knots that we still hand tie. I mean, if you're going to come to Chadra, you're going to eat. You're not going to leave here hungry. And that's what I like about it. It still like feeds you, like if you're going to your Lebanese grandmother that you didn't know you had. You know, you're going to get a really great meal, and it's all homemade, really good. And we've been here 23 years. I mean, we're grateful. We're very grateful for our community and grateful to be back. We miss all of our clients and our customers and our family and friends and I always call them our Chadra babies. A lot of them, we've done their weddings now.
Steve, that dish is $18, and it comes with those crinkle fries or a salad. So
Okay.
you can have that for a lunch and dinner, lunch or dinner, and it's a big. Everything at Chadra is. Pardon me, we must have a visitor coming. Everything at Chadra is a big order, and so whether it's the shawarma could be split by two, the gyro, everything is big enough for two people.
Yes, it is. And everything can come with French fries. When you're in Lebanon, French fries come in a sandwich. If you order a hamburger with French fries, it's going to come inside the hamburger. So it's very Lebanese.
Steve, go ahead.
It looks like also you do a lot of catering, right?
Yes, we've done a lot of caterings, and that really helped us through COVID. We were able to really focus on that and do a lot of caterings. Like we did them for Facebook. That was a lot of work. four meals, 4 shifts a day.
For everybody on Facebook?
No, like the up in North Lake.
The plant, right? The data,
Yes.
the data plant. And you've done it for Dickey's Arena. You've done it for the City Hall. You've done it, and you did a catering for Central Market. I'm told.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
They wanted their staff to have something different.
Yeah.
You talked about cooking. This is just a curved question I hadn't asked you before, but I remember it was a big deal when Fuzzy's started serving fish tacos. It was a big deal that they used crumbled feta on their fish tacos, and it was like a little Mediterranean crossover with the Baja. Have you noticed that, or is that something that you think is good?
I mean, feta is just good. Yeah, I mean, it's salty, and we use it a lot in place of things that maybe we would use cotija cheese for, just because it definitely has more flavor. I mean, put that on top of your corn, and you'll really like it.
What's your favorite dish? What do you eat when you're dining off the menu?
Off the menu? Anything
on the menu.
On the menu. My favorite thing to eat would probably be the kebabs. I love the way my husband makes steak, and I love chicken drenched in all of that house dressing and sumac, and it's just the best thing.
What is a dish called sheikh al-mesh? Did I say that right?
Oh yeah, sheikh al-mesh is eggplant, and eggplant layered with ground beef and a really good, tomato sauce. It's kind of drenched in that. That one's really good. We're really known for our eggplant too, like our eggplant lasagna. That's really popular as well. It's like that crispy breaded lasagna, and it's layered with the cheese and ricotta and spinach, topped with the vodka sauce on top. I think that was like best vegetarian dish at one point.
And you still, I just mentioned pizza in passing earlier, but you do still have pizza, and you have a all-day special of $15 for a pizza with a salad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and is it a traditional pizza? What kind of crust is the pizza?
I mean, it's traditional to Name because that's something he's very picky about. I mean, it, the way the dough cooks in every oven and every restaurant changes just with the climate and the temperature of the space.
The water in the city and everything.
Oh, yeah. So he's definitely perfected that for himself every time we move. You're asking me what I like to eat, and I really eat everything. So the chicken bacon pizza is super good. It has garlic sauce.
The chicken what?
Chicken and bacon.
Oh, the chicken and bacon. Okay.
Yeah, but then if you go to maybe Winehouse, you can get our sausage and truffle pizza. We have a little menu there.
Mhm.
And that's really good too.
Steve, I think that I'm about to lose my phone because I'm running low. So
Okay.
I think I'm going to say goodbye to Christina, and I'm sorry about that. But I've been thrilled to hear once again. Chadra Meza is at 1700 South Freeway. It's at the East Allen Avenue exit near John Peter Smith Hospital. It's easy on off from north or south Fort Worth, and it's Wednesday through Saturday for dinner. Is that right, Christina?
Yes, Wednesday through Saturday, 11 until 9 p.m. Love to have you.
Welcome back to Chadra Meza. You know, now it's, I think, 5th location now in 26 years. But welcome back everyone to Chadra Meza. And until next time on Eat Speak Live, I'm Bud Kennedy.
And Steve Wilson.